Welcome back to Markets Today. It was the last day of the April series. The markets were very choppy and finally ended lower, yielding even control over that 200-day moving average. So perhaps more weakness to come, but it's better to get to veteran voices on that. S. Narain of ICICI Prudential says a correction is actually healthy for the market and there's a compelling case to invest into equities at this point in time. Listen in.
These corrections are pretty healthy because it ensures that investors look at risk also when they are investing. So from that point of view, I think this correction was to be expected. Brazil or Russia or China, they have done extremely well in the current year, and which causes trouble to their overweight in India. So that is the second problem that some of the global funds are having. But having said all this, this does not affect the long-term compelling case for India.
Okay, that's the view from S. Narain. Well, despite corrections, Ramdev Agrawal is quite confident that markets will outperform in the long run.
A lot is going to happen in the next 12 months. So I would not be pessimistic on the market per se, and I would not think that markets are going to go on 13, 14 P multiples. I mean, probably we have corrected to a good level, maybe to some more corrections, but I would remain bullish on a 1 year basis. Of course, it will be very difficult to say anything, but on a 4 year, 3-4 year basis, I mean, this term of this government, I would remain fully booked.
All right. That's the longer term view, the 1 year plus view, but time now for some near term perspective, the technical perspective. Let's get Sudarshan Sukhani in. Sudarshan, expiry date jitters took Dalal Street on a roller coaster ride. Here on, what's your sense?
Good evening. Well, markets continued with their dull days, and my own sense is that it is possible that at least in the short term, the Nifty may be coming to a point where it finds support. There is no technical support, but the loss of momentum on the downside. It is going down, but it is going down at a lower momentum, lower pace. That suggests that the Nifty may be now willing to pause. We'll find that out on Monday because tomorrow is a holiday. But I would be, if the Nifty opens higher or gives signs of stability, I will take profits on all my short positions, if not already done today. The much bigger news is in the Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty is building a base for almost 10 days now, and that base at 18,400 is on the verge of a breakout on the upside. So if the Bank Nifty moves above 18,400, then the chances are that the Nifty will also stabilize, and we could see some kind of a rally next week. So it is possible that the start of the settlement on Monday could see a change of short-term trend. The overall intermediate trend remains down, but for Monday I would be a willing buyer if the markets are showing some signs of stability.
Okay, let's see if we get that stability at least as the next week kicks off. But what about individual stocks, Sudarshan? Any ideas for next week?
For Monday, I would suggest going long into PNB. Some context has to be kept in mind. If markets open with some sense of stability or recover from any early morning losses, then the Bank Nifty could outperform, and PNB is showing us a bullish head and shoulder pattern, not yet confirmed, but it is possible that it is in the making. So I would be a buyer in PNB if markets remain stable on Monday.
Thanks a lot for that, Sudarshan. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Markets Today.
Thank you for watching and have a great long weekend. Back with you on Monday.